How's everybody doing? Jose Reynoso, your Azteca Health Man, of course. And I'm going to continue to draw this flower here I'm doing for my viewers, Luz and Frank. Let me turn down this music a little bit because it's too loud. Okay, let's do it. Okay, we're back. Rockin' Chips, you're back. Right on. Nice to have you back, homie. So I was reminding everybody to get their Azteca Hill on the TikTok shop, especially because it's easy. You just click on the TikTok shop. It's right there on my page, and you can get your Azteca Hill. Daniel Barry, Sports Highlight, how's it going? Nice to have you on YouTube. All right, let's go, everybody. I'm gonna continue. I'm almost done with this flower. Just gonna do a couple last things, so I came back to finish it off, and that way I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Okay. And you know what? Remember the other day I was telling you people that I couldn't go live on Instagram? Well, I'm able to do it because somehow I have an old phone, and I guess since it's the account was on this old phone already, I guess that it works just fine on the phone, on this old phone, but on the new phone that I'm trying to use, it wouldn't let me do it for some reason. For those of you that know about that kind of stuff or curious. Okay, so let me move these wires. Here we go. We're gonna draw right here. Here we go. Frank says, "¿Qué hubo, Teo? We at the emergency room. Suegro left a drill on top of the ladder. Drill fell on his head. Oh shit! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Frank. Is he gonna be alright? I hope he's gonna be alright. Hope everything's cool. I'm glad you made it on time. So hopefully everything is him. I was just finishing up your roses right here. I was telling the viewers that I was drawing this for you and your wife, Luz. And I was about to give it the last final touch-ups and add something else. But yeah, you seen your suegro already? Everything's cool? I mean, were you able to see him in person or make sure he's all right? He's getting checked as we speak. Right on. I'm glad, man. I'm glad that he's doing all right. One less thing to worry about, right? Thanks for the follow, Dan. How's it going, homie? There we go. Dan says good, right, Dan? I'm glad. How long have you been watching me? How long have you been watching me since, Dan? How long have you known me? Just out of curiosity. Can I ask you a question? Yes, of course you can ask me a question. All right, ask away. What's your question, Dan? Just tonight. Just tonight what? So I came back on for you, those of you that were watching this drawing earlier and you're curious on how that's why I came back on, okay? I'm just gonna be here for a little while, so if you want to check it out, give me a second. There we go. That's for YouTube. Alright, everybody can see just fine. This is how it's coming out. Check it out for those of you that are curious. Let's feed him at home. Dice aquí, nasty 1R. Órale, Holmes. I'm glad you like it, eh? This is W art. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of art here. Just for one of my viewers, two of my viewers. It's a married couple. So let me see what I'm gonna do next. I gotta touch it up right here with this green a little bit. Let me touch it up before I forget. That's not the right green. This is the right one. There we go. That's good. You know how to tat up? I know how to do it, but I don't do it. It's I did it a few times in jail for some dudes, but I don't like doing that because I'm not that good. I don't want to mess anybody up, man. I like to draw on paper and stuff. I'd rather just draw on paper, just so the tatting people up. I could mess them up real bad, and I don't want to do that. Plus, I got no time for it. You know, I got a regular job. I'm a masonry contractor, so I'm always doing construction work. This I'm just doing it because I'm always reminding you to get your stick heel on the TikTok shop. So that's why I do these shows for drawing. It's not that I want to, you know, get famous as drawing. I know there's a lot of good people out there and stuff. I just doodle around, but I get to talk to you and play songs for you and make friends. We have great conversations here sometimes. But yeah, no, it's for that time thing. I don't want to mess anybody up, man. I would rather recommend them to people like, you know, I know quite a lot of people that do tattooing. I wouldn't want to get involved with that. Okay, okay. So now we're gonna add a little bit of So Frank, are you guys listening by any chance?
Discharge all of the duties incumbent upon me as chief medical examiner.
Commercials. It's raining out here. The rain's real loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it. So it gives me a good time to draw. Draw Yuku. I don't even know what Yuku looks like. What does Yuku look like? Got myself a blanket today. Yesterday I was freezing my butt off. Today I got a blanket. Getting a little bit chilly out here, but I don't want to stop drawing because I want to finish this up. It's looking real good. Pero it's real cold, so I'm gonna get cozy here. Ahora sí. So I'm gonna continue then while let Frank and them get ready. We'll probably continue it tomorrow, but I want to do a few things for it tonight. Yeah, so that they don't have to worry about their dad. Let me see what else I want to do. So those homies desde Phoenix, Arizona. Órale, Phoenix, Arizona. What are you doing up so late? Acá son las 12:20 en California. ¿Qué haces allá? A ver, vale, platícanos. What you doing over there so late? Over here it's 121. Okay, so that's not that bad. I thought maybe if you were further away, it'd be real late. Okay, so I'm drawing this rose right here for some people. I'm thinking of what to put on their necks. I'm gonna ask them if they want me to either put their last name in the background, bien chingón, or I'm thinking of either putting their last name in here, or I can make like maybe a big heart behind it, like a cloud heart, and their last name, or just the cloud heart, or or something. I'm having some peanuts for a snack. They're hell good. Okay, let's continue. Lo voy a poner it needs something else. Maybe. I think I should put their last name, but I forgot what they are. Does anybody know Frank and who's his last name by any chance? They told us the other day. Eddie says, I'm back, Theo. I'm glad you're back, Eddie. Where you been, man? Eric. No, see that? Eric says, what's up, homie? How you been doing today? I've been doing great, man. I got some flowers and I got a box of chocolate for Valentine's. Isn't that cool? The colors are fire. You like that? Right on, man. I draw everything different. See, I want to draw. I don't draw the same thing. I never make them look the same. I always make them. And this is a real rose I have right here. I found I have a rose bush in front of my house, and I was watching this rose for a few days and stuff, right? Until it got perfect. And then what I did is I held it in my hand, and I drew the way the leaves are and the way the rose is. So I'm making a drawing out of it, and it's for Frank and Luz, and they seem hella cool. So I'm doing this drawing for them. Yeah, you gotta make them stand out. Alright, homie. So right now I'm thinking of either putting their last name on here, or a big heart behind this, Or like maybe clouds, like the Mexican colors, verde, blanco, y rojo, on the background, and this could be right in front of it. Pero just like clouds, so no va a tener la águila. You know what I mean? So nomás como verde, blanco, y rojo. Or just leaving it like this, but putting a border around it and just leave it like that. What do you think? All right, for those of you that are watching, because remember, it's the I always like ideas, and Frank and Luz are picking what they want, but we could also get ideas from other people. I'd say just a border, in my personal opinion. All right. They were here a little while ago, but Frank said his father-in-law somehow had an accident. Some drill fell on his head, so they're at the emergency room right now with him. So I hope he's all right, And so I don't want to bug them. I don't want to bug them at all, but I'm just wishing them the best. Because we were drawing, and then I guess they got a call, and then they had to jam over there. So right now they're handling something important. Oh yeah, I saw the comment right now. I had to go back to see what I missed. Really? You can read that fast? Holy shit. Right on, man. Hope his suegro gets better. Yeah, man, let's hope his suegrito gets better, homie. Yeah, so we were drawing this for hours, and then that happened. So they went to the hospital right now. And I finished. This roast is fine. I don't want to add anything else to it. So I want to do something behind it now. Either that, or I can leave it. You know what I was also thinking? I was thinking of putting flames on it. Making it flames coming out of the roast. And I could still do that. You know what I mean? Like making it look like it's on fire, home. Like without burning. You see what I mean? So it's on fire, but the roast does not burn. Do the flames? Well, see, the thing is, this is Luz and it's the Frank's drawing, so I can only suggest, and then they get to pick whether they like it or not. I'm just, I give them ideas, or we come up with ideas and stuff from the viewers, and then they get to decide if they want it or not. I don't want to insist on it because then it's not as personalized for them. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna suggest it, give them those other ideas that I had, or just leave it just the way it is right here. Yeah, for sure, makes sense, right? I mean, it's more personal for them. I don't want to just draw a drawing for people and send it to you. I want you to be involved. What's the fun of that? So I only draw for my viewers when they're here. I don't draw for them when they're. But right now, Frank and Luz, they had an emergency to see with their father-in-law. That way, it's 1-1 for sure. That's right, home. As best as I can, you know what I mean? I get ideas from my viewers, and then that gets channeled through me, and that's how I draw stuff. I feel this still needs something though. You know what I could also do? Tapioca cut is a jam tool. Oh yeah, you like it? The one with the writing? This one? Is this the one? Yes, sir? Yeah. When I was locked up, having a copy of this was like gold. Especially because the guys in the cárcel, they would trace it They would trace it, and luego they would push really hard on their pencils, so it was like a one-time use. You know what I mean? So there wasn't that many around. Y luego también, so what I would do is, when I draw something, I usually always just put it up on the wall, and I could draw what it looks like there. That way it looks like that alphabet or whatever. But yeah, this is a gold mine. I've had this book for hella years, dude. I like this one too. When I'm drawing, I either use this one right here, okay, because it's fancy and it's sweet and it's delicate, or I use this Old English right here. This one right here. This one's alright. And that looks kind of funky. But this se mira chingón. Especially the way I do it. I do it in like 3D and I shade it and shit. These are okay. But this one's the better one. And then you have all these other weird ones. I've never done none of these. So, but this is my favorite right here. This one. Mira, se llama así, mira. See? So in case you want to order one, you could probably order one, dude. But anyway, yeah, you can never go wrong with Old English text. Yeah, también that fancy handwriting one, that looks sweet. When you're doing, it depends on the drawing that you're doing. Sometimes I use the other one to make it look elegant. The Old English is more like, more bold. The other one's more elegant, if you know what I mean. Hey, what's up, Chevy O? You back for more? Right on, man. How's it going? Yeah, so I'm almost done. I'm at the next stage. I want it to look real nice for them, you know what I mean? I could stop right here and that looks fine just the way it is. But it's missing something. You know what I could also do? I could do flames coming out of the ground like this. Like that. And all around like this. Instead of the rose bean flames. Just sleep. It's too early, man. It's only 12:30. So past your bedtime? Thanks for all the gifts, you guys. Appreciate it. It's past his bedtime. Past whose bedtime, Chevy O? Okay, I got my snack. Continue to do it. Hey, you know what? Nowadays you can get all kinds of patterns from the internet. If you just look up the stuff on the internet, you can pick up all kinds of stuff. Like that book I just showed you, they probably have just photos ready for you to download and print. All right, so what should I do next, you guys? Because it's either continue or call it a night. Time for a Cadillac deal. I just finished one right now. If I drink another one, I'm not gonna sleep for the whole night, and I can't do that. I don't want. Plus, only if no, I don't want to do that. Because I'm gonna be cutting out pretty soon. I want to be able to sleep nice and calmly. I don't want to be at the because I could continue on this all night. I love it. It's coming out beautiful. But también, not getting enough sleep too many days in a row is not that good. Well, no, 12:30 is not late. I'm talking about like 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Guys, this is Chevy O. But, Crucito, ¿cómo estás, Vali? Gracias por las rosas, Crucito. Lo agradezco, homie. The cross. The cross? What about it? I always know it's you because you got a little purple cross on yours, the white and inside the purple. I've been wants to draw a beautiful cross. Un día de estos voy a hacer una bien chingona y te la voy a dedicar a ti, Crucito. ¿Cómo lo ves, compa? O le pongo una cruz aquí. ¿Le pongo una cruz aquí a esta rosa? That would be badass.
You know, we've been together a long time. You know what? We can get a little lightweight thing on it if we really put our hearts to it. You try, and I try.
You try and I try. Everybody tries.
Remember those loving fools, Romeo and Juliet? They thought
You know what? A cross will look real nice back there, Crucito.
they couldn't visualize. They had no idea how it really feels, but we know, don't we, darling?
Too bad Frank and Luz are busy because they're having a family emergency right now. Cruz's father-in-law dropped a drill on his head, so he's at the hospital. And I'm kind of waiting around to see if he turned out all right. I'm pretty sure Frank will come back and let us know. Just come to bed, honey. Ya voy para allá. Don't worry. I'm on my way. Wait, who's at the hospital? It's the Frank and Luz. You know what I'm talking about? What are they? Yeah. Well, Luz and Frank, they're a married couple. They're my viewers here on TikTok. They're hella cool. I'm drawing this drawing for them. And so we were here for hours drawing. And then they got a call from they got a call saying their father-in-law dropped that drill on. He had an emergency, so they went over there, and then he came online when he said they're at the hospital. They're at the emergency room, and he said that his father-in-law somehow he was on a ladder. There was a drill on top of it or something, and fell on his head. So he's getting checked out right now as we speak, and. So I'm waiting around. I'm sure Frank will come back and give us the whole detail now. So we're just kind of praying out there for that dude. Su suegrito. Ouch, right? I know, right? What am I munching on? Some almonds. Some buenos. I have some of these too, look. I also have some of these. You're at work? Yeah. What kind of work do you do? What's the worst injury you've ever had? Oh shit, at work. Okay. Come on. Probably just smashing my hands with sledgehammers all the time because I'm always using a sledgehammer and a chisel. I've never broken nothing. I'm never fallen out of a ladder or anything like that. So I hit myself all the time with the sledgehammer. And that hella hurts. Sometimes guys, they don't want to do the job because it hurts a lot. So, they're like, hell no. And it's got to be done by hand, my stonework. But I'm so good at it that I don't hit myself that often anymore. But I still do sometimes, and it hurts like hell. I just keep going though. See, that's why my hands are all busted up. Eh? Hard-working hands. Yeah, thank you. That's why I'm the Azteca Health man. That's why I'm always telling you guys to get your Azteca Heal. You know, I put Azteca Heal in my water at work. As I'm working, I'm drinking it. And it keeps me going. You know, that's why I'm always showing you that it works for me for work. For whatever it is I'm doing, but most of the time I'm working. All right, so let's keep going here. I could also put a ribbon in the back. I could put a ribbon in the back. I could also put flames just around the rose, or just put it in some clouds, and that would look hella tight. For you guys, it's 12:43. If they don't come back by 1 o'clock, I'm gonna go to sleep. But I still want to keep going on it though. It's tempting. You know what I mean? And this is very simple drawing. It just looks pretty. You know what I mean? And the reason why it's a white rose is because that's the rose that I plucked from the front of my house. I held it in my hand. It's right here, and I drew it because I was watching it for a few days, and every day I pass through there, and I got first it started a little rosebud, and then a little bit bigger, and then it started opening up. And I like roses about this stage where they're starting to open up, but they're not closed. And they're not just starting to open, but they're already pretty much there, but they're not fully bloomed. And that's the way I like them. So that's how I cut it, and I brought it here and I drew it. You know, I make it look like a cartoon, and it's fun. Why is everybody all quiet tonight? The cat cut your tongue or what?
I won't be able to see you anymore because of my obligations and the ties that you have. We've been meeting here every day. And since this is our last day together,
Guess so.
I want to hold you
I'm curious on
one more time.
if Frank's father-in-law is gonna be all right.
When you turn and walk away, don't look back. I want to remember you just like this. Let's just kiss and say goodbye.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to wait until 1 o'clock before I start messing with it, because I'm probably gonna mess it up. Nah, I won't mess it up, but I want to make sure I get what they want, not what I want. when I draw for my viewers, I want them to give me ideas, or I can suggest something, and if they want it, then it's okay. But I don't want to just draw because that's boring. Anybody could do that. I want their drawing to be custom, even though it's a basic drawing, but still. I don't know if you guys understand that, but yeah. I got myself a slim stick thingamajig. I'm buenos estas chingaderas para quitar un poquito hambre. I was thinking also, what I can do is I can put a ribbon and I can put their last name on it. Eric, tío, ¿puedes dibujar un lowrider Chevrolet Impala? Y sabes que está bien cabrón eso, vale. I'm not that good, homie. Si lo hago va a salir todo un chueco, to be honest with you. Las luces van a estar en vez de redondas, van a estar cuadradas. Es que drawing a car is really, really difficult, man. I've drawn cars before, pero me salen medio funny. You know what I mean? I'm good at basic stuff like this, but I don't even try. Honestly, I don't even try. Me salen bien chuecos. I mean, they still look cool, pero yeah. Because look, my drawings are not. My drawings are basic drawings. They're more towards the basic side. I'm not that good. Or make them look stuff cute, and people like that kind of stuff. Pero no, I'd probably fuck it up. Oops, excuse language. I really wanna maybe add their last name or maybe not. I'm probably gonna have to continue in tomorrow. I'm gonna wait until like 1 o'clock. Maybe they come back on. Right now I'm taking a munchie break. Okay, people. I fall asleep. I haven't fallen asleep. I'm still awake. I drank some coffee about, I don't know, an hour ago. So I could fall asleep already, but I don't want to drink another cup because then I'm not gonna be able to sleep. And if not, you're just tossing and turning. Right now it's hella raining outside. Trinidad. Yo también me llamo Trinidad. Yo me llamo José Trinidad Reynoso. Aquí a AJ Trinidad 16. Te acabo de ver aquí en TikTok, right? Somos tocayos. Yo también me llamo Trinidad. What's up? Let's see. Maybe I can put. I think loud se me chingón. Yeah. I don't know if they'll like the idea of putting this rose in, like in the Mexican flag. You know, on top of a Mexican flag. Que la Mexican flag se me que está behind the rose. Porque son mexicanos. Do, 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 do. For all the likes, appreciate that, you guys. Still thinking what should I do on this. Maybe I can do a ribbon in the back, and I can put the last name or something like that. So welcome back over here, the trill. The trill. Órale, Trin. No, me llamo Trinio. Draw a man, says Elvis Sanchez. A man? When I draw a man, I always make either a cholo guy or I'll make him a demon. Well, actually, I've drawn a couple angels a few times, but most of the time it's either a cholo dude, like a thug, or I'll make him like a demon. You know, like Dracula, kind of, but not Dracula. A cholo dude. I'll show you some cholo shit I got. Watch. It's raining cats and dogs right now, you guys. Soy la lluvia un chingo. I got this little dude I have once in a while. Little dude. See, he's holding the stick of heel bottle. And then I got this other. This guy here, he's into weights and stuff. Él también toma stick of heel. Bien chingón. Así lifts weights like nothing, homie. I haven't finished him yet. I was still gonna fill in the ribbon and stuff like that. It's ripped already, but see, I got his stick of heel bottle. And they're similar. These two guys are basically the same guy, but they're different. This guy's got a little bandana. This guy doesn't. They're dressed different. Their shoes are the same. This guy's got a long shirt. This guy's got a tank top. You know, this guy's got a tattoo of a girl named Sandra right here. I put it there because she's one of my viewers, so I tattooed her name on this little dude's up on his forearm right there. And then what else is different? Pretty much it's the same thing. These two dudes are basically the same. Okay. I drew this one right here too. I drew this Cholita girl for one of my friends. I just finished this yesterday, and he liked it. It's una Cholita de San Francisco. He's a 49ers fan. He loves the 49ers, and that's what I did. I did this drawing for him. I finished it yesterday. So that's the kind of stuff I do, home. And then there's other drawings right here underneath my glass. I draw on top of glass because it's really easy to draw. I mean, it's not easy, but it's makes it easier. That's what I meant to say. Okay, Holmes. Right now I'm drawing this. Right now I'm drawing this. So it's getting 1 o'clock, a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I can still go for a little bit longer though, but they're not here. I can continue on this road in a few ways, but I want them to decide what they want because it's not for me, it's for them. And I like to do that for my viewers. I like to draw stuff. I like everything, but the more personal if you draw stuff that they want, you know what I mean? It makes it more special. Comprende, man? Should be kind art, says Ultra Carlos. Gracias, Carlitos. Yeah, thank you, Carlitos. How you doing, man? Are you just waking up, or you taking off for work, or you just chilling, or qué rollo contigo? You know, and my viewers like the fact that I draw my stuff for them, you know, live on my show homes. Cause I'm Reynoso, the health man. That's how I do stuff around here, everybody. From work, so that's why I'm. All right, on, man. Is everything all right? Hope everything's all right for you. Mm-hmm. Just having a and then I'm gonna continue. This orange is so good. Lewis, help him now. I was gonna continue on your drawing, and I was gonna suggest a few things and have you decide if you think you like them or maybe not. I just hope everything's all right with you guys. For me, it's no hurry. We can do this some other day. I'm just here in Gondere. I'm just hoping everything's all right for you and Frank and your. I think it's your dad, right? I think it's your dad. Frank was mentioning that. I guess a drill fell on his head from a ladder, right? So drills are pretty heavy. So we're just hoping everything's okay with you. Anyways, I finished your rows, and I'm ready to continue with the next step. But I wanted you and Frank to decide what you think you would like, because I don't want to do a drawing that I want. I want to draw something that you want. So far, I think this coming out pretty good. And yeah, still raining outside, cats and dogs. So I'm not worried. It's gonna be raining the whole week, so I can be lazy and I can sleep in and all that shit. He said, "What kind of color pencils do you use?" Ok, tío, bien. Arturo, ¿cómo estás, Vale? Ya me estaba preocupando por ti otra vez. Saludos. Mine looks amazing. Thank you, Luz. Is everything okay with you guys? Oh, I have all kinds of color pencils. I use color pencil. This is color pencils and ink pen at the same time. It's a combination. So it's not just color pencils, it's both. It's still raining cats and dogs over here. And I'm not sleepy, so here I am. I'm good, deal. That's it. Firme. Drawing it for Luz and for Frank. They're my Azteca Health friends. They watch me here on TikTok. And this is their drawing. So I was gonna do. I was gonna add for the 49ers. For 49ers, dice, tío, I sent you 35 for 40. Yeah, you could send me 35 for the 49er one. This one, right? This one? This is the one you got? This is the one you want? Arturo? I've been popping in and out of your lives, just been dealing with hyena on. That sounds like great news, Alex. That's great, Holmes. Everything that has to do with hyenas is great news. Today I got myself a blanket because yesterday I was freezing. I don't know if you guys remember that. But today I brought a blanket, so I'm nice and warm today. Okay, so check it out. When you send that $35, it's gonna put it on my cash account, and I'll know your name and everything. So mandame on the note, put down the address where you want that to be mailed to, Arturo. Okay, and then that way I know where to mail it to. Also, I'm not gonna be able to do it like today or tomorrow, so you gotta be patient. Ahí se marca tu nombre y todo. On the note, only are you 49ers, and I know that you want the 49ers one. Well, I'm gonna hook you up with a couple of these other ones también, Arturito. Okay, so I'm not gonna say you just that one. Te voy a mandar unos cuantos for you. How's that? Since you're one of my best viewers. Oh yeah, look, I just got the notification right here. It says Cash App Arturo Flores paid you $35. Right on, Arturito. Appreciate that, huh? Yeah, so just be patient, okay? Zip code is 954. Don't give us your address over the internet because no te van a ir a buscar un chingo de morras, compa. Wasn't there an option on the Cash App to send a note? Couldn't add it. Okay, no rush deal. Okay, no rush then. It's like I said, I'm not gonna be able to do it tomorrow or the next day because I can see that right now on the Cash App it says you paid $35, so I already know that you're getting one either way. All right, just be patient. Okay, so you'll know. Trust me. Okay. Okay, so let's go with this. You got good vibes here, Tio. Gracias, Ramirez. I like good vibes, you know? That's what I'm here for, to be your tios. I want to be that cool tio, not that culero tio. All right, so check it out. Luz, I was going to ask you and Frank if you wanted me to put your last name on here somehow. Or maybe a heart behind it like this for you. Or maybe the Mexican flag colors. Maybe some rose. Or just a border and some and so that the rose can be in clouds, and that's, or maybe something that you guys might think. But that's where I'm at right now. Or what do you think? If you go like they say, buenas noches, Teo. We talk later tonight, later today at night. Okay, Simon, Arturo, have a good one, man. I'll be here. If I'm here, you just come in and we'll keep chit chatting, homie. Just the last name, please. All right, what's your last name? What's your last name and how do you spell it? Luz. What is your last name, Luz? Okay. Escobedo. Escobedo. Así Naira. Escopedo. Así. ¿Verdad? And now, what kind of lettering do you like? Do you want me to put some Old English or some fancy handwriting? I'll show you a couple of examples for you here, Luz. Check it out. I'll show you my two favorite ones, and I'm gonna pick from those two because this book has got a million lettering, and I don't want to go through every single one. So I'm gonna show you two that I like, and you pick from one of those. How's that? Is that fair enough? Okay, so look, I'm gonna show you the first one, okay, Luz? Mira, esta me gusta, mira. Let me zoom in. Okay, mira, this is a fancy calligraphy handwriting. Okay, that's the alphabet. That's the upper. So I can spell either your last name out of these, okay, or I can use these Old English. They got these other Old English, pero estas están feas. Estas no me gustan a mí. Estas me gustan más. Let me zoom. That's the alphabet right there. See? So those are your two choices, Lou. Sorry, but also I don't want to go through the whole book and take forever, and then it doesn't get interesting no more. I'm sorry, I cracked myself up. So everything's okay with you though, right? I don't mean to rush you if the fancy calligraphy. All right. I don't mean to rush you, Luz. I know you're going through an emergency right now, and I'm sorry. So you want this one then, right? This one right here. Yes, please. Okay. Right. So just the last name, no ribbon, no nothing. Le puedo poner el last name así, Neira. Se lo puedo poner así para atrás, just like the letters look like they're up in the air. Or so that part of the I can do it smaller right here, que quepan aquí así. Okay. Or I can make them big and across así, Neira. And then the rose would be in front of the lettering. Hang on a minute. Let me zoom out. Okay, so I could do it so that your lettering, I'll flip it over so you can see. Okay, mira. I can put your last name here, aquí así, aquí que diga Escobedo, all right? Or I can make it bigger and put it across like this so that it looks like the rose is in front of the lettering, all right? Or I could even still put a ribbon in here and put your name on it. It depends on you. Either way, it'll look badass. Okay, so that fast. And like I said, if you don't have time to decide right now, I totally understand. We can do this some other day. Whatever you think looks best. All right, I like that. That's a very good. That's a good one. I'm gonna do the hardest one. That'll look way better. Te lo voy a poner grande, mira. Te lo voy a poner grande así, going across like this, so the letters are bigger. See what I mean? You'll still be able to read it. Así, y luego, porque si lo pongo acá, está muy chiquito. It'll still look cool, But if I put it in the background, you'll be able to see it from far away, and the rose will still be in front of it, and I think that'll look badass. Okay, perfect. That sounds perfect. Sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna sketch it out right now, since I have time and my coffee's still kicking in. Plus, it's raining outside, so I have nothing, and I can't. I don't have any. I'm not sleepy. So I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna see how I can do this. So let me see. I need a bigger piece of paper. This is gonna look good. You're gonna like it, Luz. You're gonna like it.
Imagine how a lab should make you feel. Supplements sourced from real potion ingredients. Garden formulas for feeling well.
Okay, I'm probably never gonna finish this drawing, so I'm just. Even though it does look good, I started doing this. I just restarted a new one. So many drawings that never finish. That's why I'm glad that you and Frank had time to. We just started doing this drawing out of the blue because I don't know why, but I'm glad we did. You guys are. I can see that you're very down to earth people, so I appreciate your friendship. Ok, así no te lo voy a dejar ir a luz, ¿ok? Sí, no, porque se mire bien chingón. So, yeah, I see. Let me get my ruler. Yeah, Frank said you guys are gonna hang this in your living room, right? So I want to make sure it's film it for you. A lot of people are liking it already. Where's my ruler? Where's my ruler? Got all this crap all over the place. It's not crap, it's just a bunch of pens I've been using, but yeah. Yeah. Be your slave. Okay, here's my ruler. I found it. Dice, ando bien, grifo, bien, here. Órale, Ramírez. Es que bien, para que te pongas a verme dibujar, que te diviertas más, compa. Esta es la mera hora, entonces ese. Ok. Right there, that's where I want it. Let's see. No, I wouldn't less that. That looks way better. I just see, because then it just start getting too weird. Right there's good. There. I'll put it down here so that way I know where I had it. Right there. You're gonna love it. All right. That looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna set the drawing to the side. Yeah, aquí I'm gonna write the letter in here, and then I'll put them on there primero, okay? All right, so I'm gonna make sure I spell your name right. I don't want it to say Perez or Smith and Wesson or ¿cómo se llama? Something like that. So I want to make sure. That's why I always ask people to double check the spelling, please, because I'm not a very good speller to begin myself. All right, here we go. Get it, tattoo gun, and you're hired. This is Alex, right? Yeah, I don't do tattoos, Alex, but thanks, appreciate that, homie. Okay, so check it out. Here we go. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna need 8 letters. So what you do is you take your ruler and you figure out how much you got. You got 12 inches. Okay, so 12. Do the math. 12 inches. Now you want to space on this side and on that side. So if you got 8 letters plus 1, 2, that means 10. So that means that if you got 10 letters, you're gonna have 2 inches left over on each side. So that's good. Okay, so that means it'll end here and it'll end here. And then so if you got 10 inches, there's gonna be 10 inches in here, and then you got 8 letters. So if you do the math, 10 inches divided by 8. What, people? Anybody? Any takers? Does anybody know how to do math here? I'm gonna show you how to do it because I do construction all the time. So you go like this. You go 10 inches divided by 8, okay, equals, so you figure out, this is the way you figure out the math. Okay, so you go into you gotta make sure you go into a denominator. 1.25 dice aquí alguien. A ver, let me double check your math. 8 fits into 10. If 8 fits into 10 once, then you get a remainder of 2. No, you get a remainder of 2. So 8, 10 times minus 2, 8 is 2. Okay. You bring down the period, the point, and then it's the 8 doesn't fit into 2, but if you put down the 0, you bring down the 0, you go over, and so then you have another 10 over here. It's less than 2.5. It's less than 2.5, dude. Okay, somebody use a calculator. Does anybody know how to? But you gotta divide the inches. Each inch has 16 measurements, 16 sixteenths, or 8 sixteenths, or 1/4 or half. Okay, so the answer would be 8. You have 2 inches. Divide 2 inches would be about 16, about 32 16. So you divide that by the 8, and you get 4. So it's 2.4. Okay, got it? No, it's 1.4. I'm sorry. 1.24. Okay, you guys got it? Yes or no? Because at 8 is 1/4 of 1630 seconds. So that means that it's 0.25. So that's 1 1/4. So yeah, that dude was right. Okay, you were right, dude. Ramirez, you get a A on your exam for today. But I have to do the math just in case, okay? All right, so let's do this. Because I have to do math at my work all the time. Hey, I tell you, I do a little bit of everything here. No witchcraft, no human sacrifices. Hey, there's, you know what I mean? Que dice tío Aquino Jr., continuing, homie, continuing it. Es puro pa' adelante, compa. Wow. So is Frank at the hospital, Luz? Is everything all right? I'm just kind of curious. Okay, so it's 1.5. Go like this. Every 1.5 inches, we're gonna make a mark, and we should end up at this mark here. Okay, so pay attention, boys. Same as well, Theo. You learned a lot out there. Yeah. Okay, so we go 1.5, 1.25. So it'd be 1 inch, and then 0.25 viene siendo a quarter. Okay, like that. That's a quarter. Now you go 1.5 inches from there this way. You do the math is right there, and then you go 1/4. 1/4 would be 2 eighths. 1, 2. Okay, that's another one. Now from here you do the math again. You go 1 full inch, which viene siendo 1 and 3/16, and then 1/4. 1, 2 eighths, so that's 1/4. Okay, and then from there you do the same thing. You go 1 full inch, ahí está, and then you go the quarter. Boom, boom. There it is. Same thing here. You start from there. You go 1 full inch, which would be right there, and then a quarter. 1, 2. Okay, and then from there you do the same thing. You go 1 full inch, and then the quarter. 1, 2. Now you do the same thing. 1 full inch, 2, like that. Now that should be exactly 1 1/4. Watch. You go exactly the inch, which is right there, and then you go to the quarter. 1, 2. It's right there because that line was past the inch mark. So we're perfect. Okay, everybody. That's how you do it. Pay attention, boys. Art also has to do with math. If I just guess, it's gonna look all right, but I'd rather make it look better. Any questions, little boys or girls? Here we go. But it's good to do the math. Okay, see how I did the math? I do my math weird, but we all got the same answer. So congratulations. All right, we're gonna see. Say no to Red Bull. That's right. If you people drink Red Bull, please don't watch my show. Okay, so those of you that drink Red Bull or Monster Energy drinks and stuff like that, please don't watch my show no more, because obviously my show's not working for you. You haven't at least tried it. All right, here we go. We're gonna start with the capital E. Two A plus 2B equals 3C. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start with a capital C. Capital E first. Here we go. Now, if I really want to be perfect, I can do the other math on the top, but I'm not going to. Right here is fine. All right, here we go. The E, capital E, is right there. I'm gonna draw it on here. See, if I had the pen that they use for this book, I would be able to just poke it in there. But I'm not that good, so I have to draw mine on there. Say no to Red Bull. Say yes to the single. Diaz, pow! And now that's a good one. Ahua. That's funny, man. That's so funny. I like you. I like your sense of humor. There. That's an E. There, that looks better. Okay. Now we're gonna do an S. Hey, should I make them all capital? All capital letters? No, no. I'm gonna make all capitals. That'll look way better. All capitals. Okay. Here we go. E and then the S. The S is right over here. There it is. PQRS. S. Wow, the S doesn't even look like an S. Okay, let's do it anyways, because that's what it says to do.
The difference between a good day and a less than great one, it's all in the details and how you see the world. My mornings start with this, a once-a-day eye drop to treat blurry near vision. Menus, labels, screens, even doing my makeup, little things started to be big problems. But now I can stay in the moment, clear, confident, and free to go.
Okay, that looks good. S, E, S, and then C. And then C. The C is right here. Okay, let's do a C right there.
One month ago today, I was happy as a lark. But now I go for walks to the
Maybe to the park. Okay, that's an E. Now we're gonna do now we're gonna do an O. O's over here.
for me, just another day. They all gather around me. They seem to know my name. We laugh, tell a few jokes, but it still doesn't ease my pain. I know I can't hide from a memory of day after
Today I tried. Okay, that's an O. Now we're gonna do a B.
She'll be back.
B's right over here.
Again I ride.
There we go. That's a B. Okay, that was good. That's a B. 20 California, what's happening, man? Hey, why are you up so late? Say. All right, now we're gonna do an E. So another E here. E. Now we're gonna be doing a D. D. Here we go. D's over here. There we go. That's a D. And then we're gonna do a O. O's right over here. Hey, what's up, Cartoon Loves? You still awake? All right. The party's just starting. People, hang on tight. Put your hands and feet in side of the vehicle and hang on tight.
As another day comes to an end, I'm looking for a letter or something. Anything that you would send. With all the people I know, I'm still a lonely man.
That's an O.
I thought I had a palm of my hand.
There we go. Escobedo. See what it's gonna look like. La, 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 la. Okay, I can barely see it. So I'm gonna darken it up with my pen real quick. Make it a little bit dark. Thanks for all the gifts, appreciate it. All right, here we go.
I, J. Scarletta, do solemnly swear I will faithfully and impart.
Love you so much. Thank you for loving me so much. I like it when people say that to me. Let me make them look pretty now.
Take me in your arms, thrill me with all of your charm.
I'll do it for you.
That wish would be for you to leave forever. When I see you on the street, my heart
Can
skips
so be. All right, people, how does that look? And I'm still gonna make it. It's got double line. This is just to so it can guide me. Okay, so let's do it now. You want me to? Okay, let's do it now. Here we go. So that's why I use simple stuff like this, so it helps me make it look a little bit, make it a little bit easier. Right there. Let me move this book out of the, or actually no, I still need the book so I can look at it. Now I can see the lettering underneath it. See that? That looks tight. But there's only one thing I don't like. Too much behind, so I'm gonna move it up a little bit more. This looks better. This natural home. That looks more better. Okay, we'll do that right there. That looks good. All right, here we go. got a little bit of dirt, so I'm gonna erase it a little bit. Sometimes a little bit of dirt gets in the way and it doesn't let you see as well. That's why I like to be as clean as I can. I always wash my hands before I start drawing. And I try to use a piece of paper to rest my hand. All right, let's do this now. Okay, here we go. Luz, are you still here, Mama? Well, I got one more question for you.
I got rapid relief and back emergency behind with Rinvoq. Check.
When my doctor saw damage, Rinvoq helped physically repair my colon line. Check. And I got lasting steroid-free relief.
Yes, all right, cool.
Check.
Rapid symptom.
All right, Luz, another thing I can do for you before I do this is I can make the letter in a different color. It doesn't have to be black. It could be blue, it could be red, it could be sometimes I do red, white, and green from, you know, like Mexicans. Or I could it could all be just black. It could be blue, pink, whatever color I got here.
Put UC in check and keep it there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq and learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Black it is. Okay, got it. Black it is. Take you wrong when not to play. What the price to pay? Okay, here we go. Black it is. Here we go. You've made mistakes too. Okay, that looks good. I can barely see.
If you have sensitive or reactive skin, you do not need more products or more ingredients. You need minimal ingredient formulas that are actually going to respect your skin barrier. And a partner with Reynoso is there to show you products that I recommend all the time.
Okay, that one, the S is hidden, but it's there. Okay, cool.
And honestly, I kind of learned this the hard way. As both a dermatologist and someone with sensitive skin, I've learned that more ingredients will get better results. What we're doing it it is usually what leads to redness, tightness, and irritation. This is the tolerating on milky cleanser, and it's exactly the type of cleanser I personally look for. It has a 9-ingredient formula that melts away makeup and
Okay. Hang on a minute. We're almost there, people. There we go. That come out good. It's hard to do. It's hard to hold it. Okay, so now I gotta do is now I'm going to make them feel man. Check it out, everybody. I'll do one letter at a time. Okay, let's start with the E. The E's right there. Okay, so it's fat on the back. Okay, got it.
When our camera gear came down in a crash, we finally played with his cocks, helped in a flash. 'Cause there's no business like small business. Whoopee!
Do 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 cowbell, 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 do 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 cowbell.
As I walk through this world, nothing can stop but to look there. And you are my girl, and no one can hurt you. Oh no, yes I. Oh, I'm gonna love you. Oh, come on, let me hold you, darling.
This one. E.
And when I hold you, you are my Duchess, Duchess of Earth. We'll walk through my dukedom and a paradise we will share. Yes, oh, I'm gonna love you. Oh, nothing can stop me now.
Okay, so
'Cause I'm
The S goes like this. Fat on the back. Okay, the S goes like that. There, like that. Okay. And then fat over here on this side. Okay. On this side is nice and fat.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know.
Do you sleep already, Theo? It's past your bedtime. No, I slept all. I'm not sleepy. How about you? What are you up so late for?
Don't know much about algebra. Don't know what a slide rule is for. But I do know one and one is two. And if this one could be renewed, what a wonderful world this would be. Now, I don't claim to be an A student, but I'm trying to be. For maybe by being an A student, maybe I can win your love for me. Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about the science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me, what a wonderful world this would be. La ta 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 ta.
The S, and then what's next after S? It is. It's cool. It's the C. The C is next. Okay, C looks like that. Okay, it's fat on the back. Okay, then it's fat on the side like this. See? And that's skinny, okay.
Hello, I'm Ozempic. Oh, and I'm other GLP-1s for type 2 diabetes. Love a good water cooler.
Ah, me too. It's a great place to have a chat, huh?
Chat. Yeah. About what?
That.
Chat about anything. Weather.
No, that's boring.
Last night's game.
Did not see it.
Oh.
Now, how long will you finish this drawing? Oh man, I might finish it right now. In about another couple hours. Once I start, I don't stop, man. Once I start, I keep going and going and going. So,
Ozempic is an injectable prescription
yeah.
medicine used along with diet and exercise to improve blood sugar in adults with type 2 diabetes and to reduce the risk of major cardiovascular events such as heart attack, stroke, or death in adults with type 2 diabetes and heart disease.
I might just finish it tonight. That way I don't have to worry about it anymore. Sometimes when I put drawings away, believe it or not, people, they'll never get finished. Maybe in a year or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or something. Most of the time, I lose them. I have a lot of drawings here that I've started for other people, And I don't want to do that with Luz and Frank. They're here right now. Luz is still watching now. So I hope that I'm not keeping you up, Luz. Let's go. Let's go. And then B. The B goes like this, ladies and gentlemen.
May happen, including inflamed pancreas. Stop taking Ozempic and get medical help right away if you get severe stomach pain. You may feel the pain from your abdomen to your back. Severe stomach
O
problems may
and
occur.
the O
Tell your healthcare
is
professional if you have
O.
stomach
I
problems
almost
that are
forgot the
severe
O.
or will not go away. Gallbladder problems may occur. Call your healthcare professional if you have symptoms such as stomach pain, fever, yellowing of the skin or eyes, or clay-colored stools. Tell your healthcare professional if you have diabetic retinopathy or vision changes. If you
Hurry up and draw me a rose, said Bailey Crawford. Yeah, I'm gonna hurry right now just for you, man. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna drop everything real quick for you. Okay, so this one has fat on the back. There we go. Oh, and then the B now. B now. You ain't tired? No, I'm not tired. My finger, see how the pencil indents into my finger though after hours and hours of holding it like this? But tired I'm not. Maybe sleepy, is that what you mean? No, I had some coffee earlier and it'll start wearing off in about another hour and then I can go to sleep after I finish this. Okay, so, oh, and then the B. B is next.
So you can continue on your journey, whether it's about what you do or who you're with. Amvuttra lowers the amount of vitamin A in your blood, which can affect vision. Other side effects include pain in the arms or legs, pain in the joints, and shortness of breath. Reimagine what it can mean to live with ATTRCM. Talk to your doctor about Amvuttra today. Amvuttra, just the ticket for ATTRCM.
Rookie, pro, and all-star. I'm going to track all of my passes and all of these top performance boosts. Bucket! Boom! Level 2, pro. LeBron, this is for you. Let's go! All-star. Go!
B.
Peacock NBA Mondays, Coast to Coast Tuesdays. This season is gonna be wild.
B. We're still on the B.
Somebody help me to get home again. Give me one more chance to renew our romance. This
Okay, so the
love
B
binds
is
me tighter than chains. Will always be a memory in my heart. We live in a world that knows no shame. That's why our love will not be in vain. Well, tell me, have I sinned? Was I to blame if I tried for things be the same?
Can you draw a sunflower? Yeah, I can draw a sunflower. I have a drawing of a sunflower I've done for somebody else already. I did it. I have a drawing around here somewhere of a sunflower that I did for a girl. Her name is Anne. I haven't finished it yet though, but it's here somewhere. I saw it earlier today. It's a sunflower with the butterfly and stuff like that. Thanks for all the gifts, Luz. Appreciate it. Okay, so now we're on the E. E. Okay. E looks like that.
The Xfinity 5-year price guarantee.
Another commercial break!
Top shield, man. A 5-year price guarantee? That's a great deal. What will it be in 5 years? I wonder.
What do you think?
Wow. I didn't think this was possible 5 years ago. Honey, can you help me?
I still don't understand why you got that height reduction surgery.
I told you, I was thinking being the tall guy. I want to be the small guy. Thank you.
Any idea how fast you're going? I don't know. 140? You're actually going 30 miles an hour below the speed limit.
Is that illegal? Yeah. Sick.
A lot can change in 5 years. But what if the price of your internet stayed the same?
What is that, a bad vibe? No. Get away, bad vibe.
No tricks, no gimmicks. The Xfinity 5-year price guarantee. Xfinity, imagine that.
Welcome back to the commercial break.
Game's back on.
Fat.
I, Dr. Katie Scarpetta, do solemnly swear I will faithfully and impartially discharge all of the duties incumbent upon me as Chief Medical Examiner to the best of my ability. Second time's a charm.
Good luck, Dr. Scarpetta.
I came back to this job because I didn't like the way I left things last time around.
I'm Dr. Scarpetta.
The fix in 2.5 months.
Second chances, pretty hard to resist, right?
Is it?
Okay, it's E. Now we're on the D again. The D. Okay, we're almost there, people. We are almost there.
2 women with the same head wounds.
Looking for here's a serial killer.
D.
This case and my first one, there are too many commonalities for them not to be connected.
It's a barrel of monkeys I would not want popping open.
Ooh, Death Stare. If it's the same person,
Then we better run and never look back.
This
love you, do anything for you. Just don't mistreat me, and I'll be good to you. Cause if you should lose me, oh yeah, you'll lose a good thing. I'm giving you one more chance for you to do right. If you'll only straighten up, we'll have a good life. Cause if you should lose me, oh yeah, you'll lose a good thing. This is my last time, not asking anymore. If you don't do right, I'm gonna march out of that door. And if you don't believe me, just try that, and you lose a good thing. Just try that, and you lose a good thing.
Now the O.
Just try that, and you lose a good thing. Just try that, and you lose a good thing. Just try that, and you lose a good thing. Just try that.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. Now I have Rinvoq, a once-daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early
I still hear the rain outside. We're almost there, everybody. Shooby-dope, shooby-dope. Okay, there it is. Check it out. Let me double check everything real quick.
I'm at the top of my game. Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides for healthy hair, skin, nails, and joints.
Get support built for pros. The Home Depot offers dedicated pro support at the pro desk, at the job site, over the phone, and more to help keep your projects on time and on budget. Whatever the job is,
There we go.
teams are ready to support your business.
That looks good. Yes. There. That's good. I don't want to mess with it. Okay. Luz. Sorry keeping you up, Luz. Don't worry, you won't have to put up with me no more. Luz, are you still awake, Mama? Luz, are you still here, Luz? I know you're still here, Luz. Are you sleeping, Mama? I don't mean to wake you up. Hello? Luz? Luz? Oh, yeah. All right. I know I can see you're still here, but you probably fell asleep. Unless you can still hear me, you're doing something. Okay, you guys. So, anyways, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit, and then I'm gonna finish it off. The last thing I was gonna ask Luz is what her and her husband's favorite color is, so I can do the borders in that color and finish it off. I want to make it look like it's cloudy. It's gonna look nice, but I want to ask her what her favorite color is. Luz, what's your favorite color, Mama? A lot of people fall asleep in my show because the music. Watch, I'm gonna change the music and she'll probably wake up. Freestyle. There we go. This will wake her up. Because I know she's still here. Either that or she left her phone on. Anybody else out there? I know there's people here, but everybody's so quiet. Say something. Tell me what you think, at least. Regáñenme cuando menos. You gotta be careful around the lettering because it's still wet and it'll smear real easy. So we're not gonna even touch it. Just trying to take off as much of the dirt in between so it'll stay clean. And that way I can give it the last final touch up right here. Me feel the time you and me. Okay, that's it. We're almost done, people. Don't fall asleep on me. Luz, Frank, Luz. One last question. Earth, Luz, and Frank. Earth, Luz, and Frank. I'm gonna eat this pear where wait 5 more minutes. If they don't wake up, then I'm gonna call it a night, everyone. What do you think, Eddie? It looks like you're liking it. It's a lot of rain right now. The Cadillac. I know, right? I need a Cadillac shit. If I drink a Cadillac right now, though, I won't fall asleep anymore. I don't want to be all zoned out. But anyways, this is what it turns out to be like. What do you guys think? For those of you that are still... A ver, Eddie, what do you think, Eddie? Can you see it? Can you read it? You can't read it because the camera's backwards, but it says Escobedo. Looks good. Thanks, Eddie. I want to finish it off right now, but I want to use their favorite color last. But they fell asleep. The one thing though is sometimes when I put drawings away and I don't finish them, I don't get to finish them. I lose them or people never come back. Me and this pear right here, it's good. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, guys, I'm gonna finish it off. Here we go. How was your Valentine? Oh, my Valentine was good, Kane. I got I got flowers for Valentine's today, and I got a box of chocolate. Can you believe it? One of my lady friends, she brought me roses, and she brought me a box of chocolate, Seeds Cat chocolate. It was cool. I didn't get her anything. I didn't know I was gonna see her, but it's just one of those things. It's good that, man, if you get one, you should get all something. And there's too many of them for me to spend that much money. It sounds stupid, but yeah, I might as well. A una o a todas? One or none? I mean, all or none. I don't know if you know if that makes any sense, but yeah. So yeah, my Valentine's was great. I was able to have a great time. All right, so now I'm gonna finish it off. Here we go. I was thinking of doing a couple of flames on this rose, but I don't think they want it, so I'm not gonna do it. I also wanted to do like red, white, and verde, blanco, y rojo. I don't think they want that either, so I'm just gonna finish it off in pink. What do you think? Pink? Let's take a vote, everybody. Who wants pink? Or who wants pink? Does anybody like pink? Right now it's raining a lot. You can hear the rain outside. So that means I'm not gonna be able to work for a while. It's gonna be raining for about a week. Pink, says Kane. I like pink. I like pink. Pink sounds good to me. Okay, I'm gonna give it a quick pass of yellow real quick. Like this, a little bit. Thanks everybody, and thanks 99 Alex. Appreciate it, Alex. Maybe someday if I become famous, you guys, these drawings will be worth a lot of money. 420 California, ¿qué hubo, le vale? Ahorita me voy a poner bien motero, tío. ¡Ajúa! Pásala para andar igual, compa. Yo ahorita también voy a echar un pinche farolazo para andar al mero 300, 1040 millones. ¿Verdad? That's right, tío, right? Órale, homie. A mí también me gusta lo bueno, quiero que sepas. Yo tenía un chingo de plantas de esas antes. Plantaba, no te miento, pero plantaba como 100. Tenía un ranchillo y plantaba un chingo madrada ahí. Ahorita ya I don't have anywhere to plant them, so I had like 100. Sacamos un chingo de hollyhocks. But then I don't have that place anymore, so. And plus, it's not even worth that much money anymore. Yeah, so waste of time, really. Hey! Cartoon Looks, you're back. What do you think? Check it out. Thanks for all the gifts. Appreciate that, Cartoon Looks. Badass, tío. Órale. You know what? The first time I saw you here, I thought you were a boy. Now I'm so glad I know you're a girl. I like it when pretty girls like me. That's cool. Thank you. We're almost there, people. Thanks very much. Appreciate that. How did you get the name? How did you get the name Cartoon Lokes? How did you get that name? How did you come up with it? Is there a story behind it, or is there? How does that go? my facial expressions and was getting it. Oh, grale. So you look like a Looney Tune. I like Looney Tunes. I used to call myself a Looney Tune all my times. I call my friends Looney Tunes. You know, like in a good way. Orale, that sounds tight. Who gave you the name? Your friends? Oh yes, okay, cool. Okay. Orale. Wow, it's starting to look real nice. I like it. It's looking beautiful. It looks like Luz is still, her phone's still on, but she's sleeping. Pobrecita. Pobrecita de ti, Luz. Saludos, dice aquí Maurilio Maciel. ¿Cómo estás, Vali? Un saludo ahí para ti. ¿Qué andas haciendo esta noche? ¿O te estás levantando apenas? ¿O cómo está eso, compa? ¿De dónde me miras? ¿De qué parte del mundo eres tú? Okay, we're getting ready to the end here. We're almost done.
I gave you all my love, girl, but you just threw it all away. And now there's nothing left to me. No words left to say. Never thought the day would come, my love, that you would see the truth. So now you go your way, and I'll go mine. But I'm crying over you.
Yeah. Let's keep going. We're almost done. All right, check it out, everybody. What do you think? How does that look? Looks like there's quite a few of you people in here. Thoughts? All right, so let's keep going. Now I'm gonna do the very edge, all the outside. Awake, Luz. Luz, are you still awake, Luz? You're probably sleeping. I'm drawing. You're drawing. All right, so check it out. I'm gonna finish it off in pink. Did we say pink? Okay, you guys. So let's just finish it off then. So she's sleeping. I'm not gonna bother her. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Ya tiene their last name. That's what the main thing they wanted. The rose. I'm gonna make a border for it, an outline. I'm gonna use pink. Let me see which pink is the one that I want. It's either this one here, this one here. I think I like this one better, or this one here. I think I like this one better. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. This is the one I want. Okay, Luz, I tried to ask you, but you didn't wake up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Right there looks good. I just don't want it to be too much white paper. This will make it look nice. Okay, everybody. All right, more people are joining in. How's it going? Hope you're enjoying the show. I'm Jose Reynoso, your Azteca Health Man. Okay, remember everybody, I want you to be getting your Azteca Heal on the TikTok shop, all right? Amazon, Walmart online. That's why I'm doing this show, so you guys can help me out and get your Azteca Heal, everybody. So pay attention, boys. Right there is good. There we go, looks nice. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Let's continue here. All right, corners. Now let's fill it in. This is the tricky part right here, ladies and gentlemen. So don't try this at home. I am a professional. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, looks tight. Right there, is that you? I see you. What are you doing? You still awake, man? I can't sleep. That looks good. We're almost done, everybody. Hang on a minute. Coming along, coming along. Here we go. Let's keep going. Don't stop, people. Don't stop. Okay, people, let's keep going. There's somebody over here on TikTok. I mean, on YouTube. YouTube, what's happening? Are you sleeping yet or not? Here. Beautiful. I want something elegant for them. So far, so good. Let's keep going. All right, check it out. Sylvia, what's happening, baby? What are you doing up so late? Okay, we're almost there. We're almost done. We're down to the last stretch here. Thank you, Sylvia. What are you doing up so late, Mama? Shit. Gotta erase this. There's a lot of dirt right there. I don't like it. Dale! What's up, Dave? How you doing, David? You waking up, or you still up, or how's it going for you, homie? I was asleep already. Good morning. Good morning to you, Sylvia. Did I wake you up, baby? I'm sorry. You want me to sing you a lullaby to put you back to sleep? I'll do it. I wouldn't want you to miss your beauty sleep, Mama. Not that you need it, but still, pretty girls like you, you need your beauty sleep. Trust me, I know what I mean. I'm a professional. Think that Frank and Luz will like this, Sylvia? You sing me a song. All right, baby, I'll sing you a song. Let me see. What kind of music do you like? What kind of pretty song can I sing for you? ¿Quieres que te cante las mañanitas? Las mañanitas right now. I don't know if it's your birthday or nothing, but it sounds good to me. Ay, 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 ay. We're almost done. We're almost done. If I'm thinking of you, you're a professional. Right? All right. I'll sing you a kill. Let me think of a good little song I could sing you. I know which one I want to put for you, Sylvia. Hang on a minute. All right, just put your head back on your little pillow. Pretend it's me. All right. Pretend your pillow is my shoulder. Here you go, Mama. Put your head on my shoulder. Hold me in your arms, baby. Seize me all so tight. Told me that you love me too. Put your lips next to mine, dear. Won't you kiss me once, baby? Just a kiss goodnight, maybe. You and I will fall in love. People say that love's a game, and you just can't win. There's a way, I'll find it someday. There is one Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby. Things I want to hear. Tell me that you love me too. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby. Words I want to hear, baby. Put your head on my shoulder. Fuera, fuera, dice aquí Kane Muletas trying to ruin my song for you, Sylvia. Tell him fuera for her. Do you think I should fuera him? See, she loved it. Kane, what are you talking about? You need to take some lessons on how to talk to women, homeboy. Women like it when you talk sweet to them in their ear. Especially when you're singing to them. It's, you know about being a big G, Kane? Sounds to me you're still a little boy. Pay attention and take notes. See, even Sylvia says to pay attention. Puppy love. Puppy love. Help me, please. That's funny how guys sometimes come in here trying to tell me what's up. They should pay attention. Ladies know what I'm talking about, but little boys don't. Ken says, I'm going to knock you out already, Theo. Have a blessing night. Morning, I think you should go to sleep already. Thanks, Ken. I'm almost done, see, Ken? I only got a couple more little things to do, man. And then I'm all done, and I don't have to worry about this drawing anymore. And then that way, next time I start drawing, I could draw something new. Sometimes if I'm started on something and if I don't finish it, I lose the drawing. I lose the motivation. And right now it's raining a lot over here where I'm at, so I'm not gonna be able to work. So I can stay up as long as you know, it don't matter. So that's kind of why I'm doing this also, Ken. You know what I mean? And I didn't mean to offend you, Ken. It's just a little joke, homie.
Depression or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing or taking birth control pills, taking Zepbound with the sulfonylurea or insulin may cause
Okay, this is almost ready, guys. Almost. Elvis. Okay, so this is the last part right here, everybody. Here we go. Pay attention. I left this part open because I'm gonna put my signature right here. So let's do that. With you, and then I'm done. Okay, so this is what I do. I put a little spider on my drawings, and then turn that little spider. I have that little spider spin a web, and then when that web keeps spinning, then it turns into my signature. So I'm gonna put that little spider right here. I'm gonna put it right here. So I make the head first. Just make a little tiny ball like that. Then the body's gotta be a little bit bigger, like that. Then I make the legs like that. Like that. Spiders have 8 legs. Like that. Okay, now the little spider's gonna be spinning web out of that. And then it makes it go around and around and something like this, something fancy. And then that right there turns into my signature. There. Ta-da. Okay, Ken, since you're here, if you're still here, let me see. Sylvia, you're still here, right? I'm sorry I woke you up. This is it. It's done. What do you think? Thank you, Sylvia. Do you think Luz and her husband Frank will like it? It's a simple drawing, but it makes it. I think it looks pretty.
was a sales girl, not yet a saleswoman.
Now I can rest, and now I can
Nothing.
forget about this drawing, and I can Concentrate on something else.
Do I know you? I don't think so. I just got here last week. What are you up to?
Yeah, I know spiders have 8 legs.
I was gonna go home. Like, what do you want to be?
I'll add 2 more if that'll make you happy, okay? There's one. There's another one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the other side. That's 8. You're going to love it. I sure hope so. It looks like they were loving it already. They gave me like 20,000, like 20,000 likes when they were watching. But then one of their Frank's father-in-law, I guess Luz's father, he was working on something and he had a drill with a ladder, and they said that the drill file on the man's head. So they were at the hospital. I don't know if they're still there, but I hope everything turned out good for them.
You know I don't believe in hierarchy in female relationships. Can't you see that she is poisoned? You've inspired. I don't know you.
You learn something every day.
Where were you guys?
Yeah, right. Yeah, spiders have 8 legs, 4 on each side. I see spiders all the time at my job, and so that's why I use a little spider to sign my name. See, I put a little spider on my drawings, and then I have them spinning a web. You know how like when spiders shoot a web out into the air, and the air takes it and it makes it twirl and all that, and then I just have it turn into my signature. Sad that happened. Yeah, it's sad that happened, but I think he's all right. I think he's all right. They were patching him up. I hope it wasn't that serious. You know what I mean? Okay, so now the last thing I do is add the last yellow. I didn't put any yellow down here because I didn't want my ink to smear. So now I just gotta finish off this last part and then I'm done. And I'm gonna go call it a night. I hope I didn't wake you up, Sylvia. If I did, I'll stay up with you. If not, then I'm gonna go to sleep. Nice song, you like that? You're my kind of girl, baby. Should crumble into the sea. I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And stand by me, oh, stand by me. My signature, thank you, Sylvia. It's all goofy, but yeah, thank you, appreciate it. Somebody the other day was telling me that when I finished that one drawing, the Valentine's thing I was doing, when I finished it, I signed it, and then somebody told me right away that I messed it all up, that I shouldn't have wrote it, because it looks terrible. I had something to go sit on an ant pile, and then anybody that's telling me that my signature makes my art look bad, they can go to hell. You know what I mean? They told me I ruined it, I think that's kind of rude. But don't go kiss a frog or something.
Snoring, gasping, feeling exhausted. Wake up to Zapbound.
So now what are you gonna do, Sylvia? You gonna go back to sleep or what?
Obstructive sleep apnea, OSA, in adults with obesity. A breakthrough treatment that significantly reduces breathing interruptions during sleep. After taking Zapbound for just 1 year, many people had no OSA symptoms. Don't take allergic
There it is. That's the final. No more. Nothing needed.
Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression or suicide.
Okay, you guys, so I finished up. That's it.
If you were nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or
I'm gonna call it a night. I hope everybody had a good time here with me. And I am gonna say good night, sweetheart. Oh, I'm gonna sing you the last song, Sylvia, so you can go back to sleep. How's that? Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. Night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I think a signature would be on a drawing. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Can you sing me a song? Says Kane. Well, how about this one? Now we can sing it to you and Sylvie at the same time. Well, it's time to go. I don't know the whole. I don't know all the words to this song. I just know it sounds sweet. It is 3 o'clock. Holy shit! This guy's got it right on the money. Baby, I just can't get it right. Well, I hate to leave you. I should learn, huh? I can put it on the karaoke and sing it, but then I can't draw at the same time. I think that if I learn it enough times, I will learn it. I'm going to be sad because you're leaving. Oh no! And I'm staying. I don't want you to be sad, Sylvia. What kind of a man would I be if I left a pretty girl like you all alone? You know what I mean? I'll be tossing in bed thinking that you're sad over there, and I could be making you happy instead. And I'm not gonna get no sleep that way. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Sweetheart. Good night. There's more people showing up over here on YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. More people are showing up, so maybe I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna have a snack here real quick. Look, I got some cookies. Gingerbread baby cookies. I sang Las Mañanitas to McChicken yesterday around 2 o'clock in the 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. He woke up and it was his birthday, so I sang him Las Mañanitas. Make a meal. You cook with me? It's kind of late. It's 3:18 right now. We're here at 3:16. They're really good. These cookies. So I'm thinking of what I should make next. You go to sleep, think of me, and I'll go to sleep and think of you. Yay! Let's do this. Watch this. Check this out, Sylvia, all right? We're gonna do it. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna be thinking of you. And you go to sleep and you think about me. Let's meet at Fort Baker underneath the Golden Gate Bridge, baby. And we can fish there together and kick it, and I can sing to you and hold your pretty little hand. And I can whisper in your ear. Nibble at it like this. Rawr. Wouldn't that be sweet? Yeah? It's a good plan, right? Tomorrow I'm gonna let you know if you stood me up or not. If I don't see you there, that means you stood me up. Oh, you're so sweet, Sylvia. Enjoy your cookies, yummy, yummy. Yeah, they are really yummy. Look, there's these baby gingerbread, rustic bakery, ginger baby cookies is what they're called. One of the ship is a boy and the other one ship is a girl. Look, Sylvia, this one's me and this one's you, baby. Look, we're dancing and holding hands. Do you see that? Look, one's a boy and one's a girl. This one's me and that one's you. You look pretty in that dress, by the way. Let me see how you taste. You taste good, baby. You taste yummy. Yeah, that's me and you. Look, this one's a boy and this one's a girl. I don't know if you can see it, but look, this one is wearing pants and this one's wearing a dress. It even has it on the box. Look. See, this one's a boy and that one's a girl. Look, isn't that sweet? That's me and you, mama. Oh, it is cute, right? I like to whisper in a girl's ear, like right now. Is it your song? Oh, wow. Just pretend me and you're dancing, look. Wow, you dance good, baby. And I'm not too bad myself. For sure I'm going to fall asleep. Well, that's good. I want to put you back in the mood. So that way, you know, you fall asleep easy, mama. And remember, I'm going to be waiting for you at Fort Baker right there on Torpedo, and on that pier. We'll be underneath the Golden Gate Bridge. And we can dance and I can look at the wind blow your pretty hair around. And it's going to be sweet. Are you still drawing or having a nightmare? How could that be a nightmare if I'm dancing with Sylvia here? That's a sweet dream, Holmes. Looking to have rain for 4 days. Yeah, it's gonna be raining a lot. That's why I'm up late today, because I know I'm not gonna be able to work tomorrow. So it doesn't matter if I wake up late or not. Yes, babe. I'm gonna wait for you under the bridge. No, no, no. He's not having a nightmare. Yeah, why would it be a nightmare if I'm dancing with a pretty lady underneath the Golden Gate Bridge right there? The wind blowing in her pretty hair. She's looking at me. I'm looking at her. The sunset setting right behind us. This is true love. Oh, shout! This is aquí 420 California. How you doing? You still up? It's all romantic. You like that, Sylvia? I'm telling the boys I'm a professional. They should take lessons and listen to the shit I say. Oh, yeah. Women like stuff like that, man. Don't be embarrassed to talk sweet to ladies like this. And don't just say it. Take them to that bridge. Hold her hand there. Watch her eyes when the wind's blowing on her. Yeah. That place there where I take you guys to Fort Baker, that place is a good place to take a date. Like if you want to take a woman on a cool date, that pier's a good spot. You could bring a picnic basket, a little chair, and you guys could sit there and watch the ships go by on the bay, up and down. You can watch the seals, whales there. You can watch people fishing. That's the best place to take romantic pictures too. I take pictures of people there all the time when I'm fishing there. You know, there'll be a couple and they're trying to take selfies. You know, it's so close up. So what I do is I help them out. Hey, you want me to take a picture? And they're like, oh yeah. Or they'll ask me, and then I get the perfect shot of the Golden Gate Bridge right behind them, and all the water like this. Look. Okay, so this is the bridge, and the people are right there, and I'm behind them. So when I take the picture, they can see. You can see the whole bridge behind them. Hella romantic, guys. Trust me on this. If you're trying to impress a girl, don't take her to a nightclub and shit like that. Take her somewhere special. But talk sweet to her. Trust me, I'm a professional. It's almost 3:30. You know, I got some. One of my lady friends, Sylvia. She she came to visit me, right, for Valentine's, and she brought me a box of chocolates, and she brought me some flowers, some roses. Watch, I'll show them to you. Okay, watch. You see those roses right there? Right there, look, see those roses right there? I got those for Valentine's. I'm letting them dry so I can keep them as a souvenir for as long as I can. You never know, boys. A mermaid pop out. That's why I'm always there. I've never gotten the right bait though. So I'm always singing to the mermaids. I'm dancing out there. Maybe they can see me and fall in love with me. You know. Cambio ni yo tío si ya quieren. Ya ni yo tío si ya quieren. First, thank you, Sylvia. I didn't give her nothing because I didn't know I was gonna see her. So I just said thank you and had a great time, and if you know what I mean. And she didn't mind. She said that it was cool. But yeah, I got flowers and I got a box of chocolate, and that is usually the way other way around. But like I was telling you, I don't. It's not like I have one woman that oh, I really love you, blah blah blah. Si te quieren, pues claro que me quieren, Torino. Happy Valentine's to you too. Thank you, Sylvia. So I drew this drawing here for Frank and Luz. They're happily married. They got like 3 kids, I think. And so I drew this rose here for them. And this says Escobedo. That's their last name. I hope they like it. They liked it already, but I've been working on it since the last time they were here. I worked on it and I finished it. Christine dice, saludos tío, desde Atlanta, Georgia, ¿cómo estás? Yo estoy muy bien, estoy aquí dibujando todavía bien noche ya a las 3:30. ¿Qué hora son allá, primo? ¿Qué hora son allá, Christine? Is it Christine or Kristen? Are you a boy or a girl? Kristen. Christine, huh? Christine. I hope you're a girl. But if you're a boy, it's okay too. Aquí son las 6:28 and it's Christine, boy. Ha ha. All right, thanks, man. Christian, I thought it was Christian, ¿verdad?
Life.
Gracias, Christian.
Obsessed with the things that get you pumped up. I'm cold pressed obsessed with Evolution Fresh cold pressed juice. Cold pressing keeps all the nutrients.
Simón, órale, homie. No te agüites. It's just a little joke, man. So, ¿te acabo de levantar? ¿Vas a ir a trabajar o por qué no tan temprano?
5-year price guarantee? That's a great deal. Wonder what will be in 5 years. Huh. What do you think? Wow. I didn't think this was possible 5 years ago.
I still don't understand why you got that height reduction surgery.
I told you, Hudson, give me the tall guy. I want to be the small guy. Thank you.
Any idea how fast you're going? I don't know. 140. You're actually going 30 miles an hour below the speed limit.
Is that illegal?
Yeah.
Sick.
A lot can change in 5 years. But what if the price of your internet stayed the same?
What is that, a bad vibe? No. Get away, bad vibe.
No tricks, no gimmicks. The Xfinity 5-year price guarantee.
There, that looks
Xfinity,
better.
imagine that.
Dice, Simón, sí, empiezo a trabajar a las 4. Ando en el trabajo. ¡Órale! ¿Y qué clase de trabajo haces, Christian? A ver si no te corren con el Azteca Healthman, José Reynoso, tu Azteca Healthman. Soy taxista. No, entonces nadie te está molestando, ¿verdad? Entonces, fíjate bien que dónde la... That's great, Christian. I'm glad you're here, man. I like it when people tell me where they're watching me from, what they would do for work. Stuff like that. It's cool. You went away and left me. Sylvia, yes. Oh, no, you're still here, huh, Sylvia? I'm sorry, baby. I was going to talk bad about you. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Should I keep loving you when I know? And why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue? Esa va para ti, Sylvia, mamacita. Hey, Sylvia, have you ever seen me dancing to this song? I dance to this song all the time. Freddie Fender is one of my favorites. Remember the day that you went away and left me. Thinking of you, thank you. A little lonely, praying for you only, my love. I'm leaving now. I'm going to pick up a client. See you later. Órale, Christian. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming in, homeboy. Ahí nos vemos para la otra. You still awake, still? Yep, I'm awake. I was going to fall asleep, but then Sylvia woke up, and now I'm here talking to her and some other people. Golden boy. Órale, golden boy. Where are you from, golden boy?
Good day, and a less than great one. It's all in the details and how you see the world. And that's why my morning
This is the drawing we're working on right now.
Menus, labels, screens, even doing my makeup, little things.
Okay, I'm gonna move you over, Sylvia. I'm gonna put you over here for later.
Clear, confident, and free to go with flow.
And this is a drawing that I just finished for Luz and Frank, everybody. There it is. Oh, I see a little spot right here that needs a touch up right there. Oh, esta otra canción, Sylvia, for you, mama. Lover will come my way. My arms, look my chick, like my arms. Girl, to call my own. I wanna dream lover till I can't have to dream no more. Thank you, Sylvia. I wanna dream for you, dream lover, so true. About to work. I'm from Los Angeles. I now live in Oklahoma. You're about to get off from work. Órale, vato. That's great, golden boy. I hope your shift was good. I was thinking of putting sparkles on this drawing, but I don't know. I don't know if they wanted that. So I'm going to wait until tomorrow. And if they do, I can still add sparkles around this rose right here. That would look badass. Or around their name. Around their name would even more fucking badass. I'm going to ask them tomorrow when they're here. Primeramente Dios, right? I'm gonna leave you on this song, Sylvia. Remember, me and you got a date underneath the Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna think of you. And I'm gonna try to meet you right there underneath the Golden Gate Bridge, baby. It would look nice. Right? I think it would look nice either on their last name, Ginchingon, or on the flower, or both. I'm gonna ask them tomorrow when they get here. You're mine, and we belong together. Yes, we belong together for eternity. You're mine. It was listening on to me. they belong to only me for eternity. Okay, I'm gonna go, or else I'm never gonna go, Sylvia. Okay, I'll meet you underneath the bridge. I'm on my way right now. Thank you. Good night, Sylvia. Good night, everybody. Hasta luego.